Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I'm so glad that you guys could join me today. And today, because there was so much interest and I've gained a few subscribers from my Michael Kors Soho unboxing video, which I will link in the description box if you have not seen it. There are a few questions people have asked about this and want to know what's my the general wear and tear, how it's held up, and any other type of tips I can give you guys. I'm gonna do what is in my purse and how much can actually go into this before it's unmanageable. Because I know I did fail to do any type of filling of the bag before. But a couple of complaints right off the bat. Someone did manage to tell me this in my unboxing video, but it is kind of the bottom, it's not saggy, but it is warpable. Okay, I won't say warpable, but I'm afraid of it being warpable. So if you sit it on something, it will so I do tend to baby this a little bit more than I should, but that is something to keep in mind, that if you're not a person that likes to take care of your expensive handbags, because this is one of Michael Kors' little more expensive bags, it's not going to last you long. It is lambskin. This is lambskin. And before I start putting anything inside, I will show you guys fully what I am dealing with. So there is a coin slot, or whatever you want to put in there, wallet. I usually put the dust bag in there, honestly. And then there's a pocket here and a pocket here. So there's two pockets. So the clip clasp is actually really easy to use. You use the less pressure you use on it, the easier it is to use. So as you can tell, I'm just opening and closing, real simple and easy. I haven't actually taken off the the sticker on it, which I'm probably going to do soon, but I don't know. It's not something you really notice, actually. But the general wear and tear of the clasp itself is not that bad. Sorry, the chain makes this thing a little heavy, so if you look, it's really not that bad. There's a couple scuff marks, but generally for the bag itself, it's not that bad. I've seen some even Chanel pieces that are just scuffed to hell even after a month's worth of use. And no, this isn't really that much of an issue for me personally. I haven't even gotten a single scuff mark on this piece at all. And this is the part where you're probably putting your hands the most. So really, the general wear and tear of the bag is quite not that bad for a lambskin piece. I was expecting this thing to just be scuffed up and gross by now, but it really isn't. It's not that bad. I'm a little shocked, really, but I do tend to baby my lambskin, so the biggest piece, the biggest scuff or issue, which is barely even noticeable to the naked eye, is right. See, you can't even see it on camera. That's how unnoticeable it is. I don't know if you see it right there. See, you can't even see it. So, there really is not that many issues with it. Now, there is maybe a couple scuffs on the back, but even with that, they're barely noticeable. So I do find this does hold up quite well, a little better than what I was expecting. And for the handle itself, the leather, or the lambskin leather of the handle, it's not bad. It is not bad at all, except for obviously the piece where you put it under your shoulder. It does fold. It's got some fold marks, but the other side is perfectly fine. So really, this does have some, you don't have to necessarily baby it as much as you would think you would need to. Have I gotten it wet yet? No. Do I plan on it? No. I'm not a person that wants to get their handbags wet. Unless it's coated canvas, then it's like this, whatever. But now we are going to move into how much I can fit into this baby. And generally what I would bring with me on my day-to-day little shenanigans, I would go to like grocery store or anything like that. Anything like typical. So we're going to open it up. I'm probably going to actually readjust the camera real quick. First off, I'm going to throw in a Calvin Klein clutch. Yes, this fits. This fits in. All you have to do, it is a little snug, but it's perfect. A whole clutch fits in this perfectly. And the clutch got coins in it. The clutch got cards in it. So that is great. There's literally no issue with it. You could even fit it into the back pocket if you wanted. But I won't do that now because it does kind of stretch it out a bit. So we will put the clutch in here. Now with the clutch, we're going to throw in 3 face masks. 3 of them. Oh, no, there's 2 actually. No, there's 3. We're going to throw in 3 face masks on top of the clutch. Ooh. So we throw it in here. Easy capeasy. Even with just that, it is a little full. Just a bit. But that front pocket is full now. And then in the back, you can technically put a hand sanitizer. Something I would technically bring with me. Keys. You can put the keys anywhere. There's a couple pouches within the Soho itself. A chapstick. Hand cream. Let's say cologne. And a lighter. Just throw it all in there. And it does hold quite a bit. But again, mind you, if you are a person that enjoys the shape of their bag, I would not recommend putting this much in it because this bottom line here is a little saggy. But regardless, it filled. It's fine. And yeah, like, I fit a lot in there, really. I just emptied it, so now it is empty, and after having all of that in it, it's still fine, you guys. Now, I don't usually bring my Calvin Klein clutch with me unless I wear one of my larger bags, but generally I do bring a Guess bifold wallet. Oh, yeah, no. Can't see anything there. Good. So that is something I usually bring with me. I put that in the front pouch, generally speaking. And then I throw in, I got a couple different hand sanitizers here. I got this one. But for a larger hand sanitizer, I'm going to use this one because there is more room without the clutch. Technically, you could put it facing up, but I would probably put it on its side. And then you could fit in your chapstick. Your keys can go into the coin slot. Or even here, as you can tell, there is like a little flap. You can just put them right in there. You can put a lighter, if that's your kind of thing. Hand cream, whatever. And then you can put in cologne. I don't usually put in cologne and hand cream right now just because obvious reasons with COVID. Closes nicely. Fit some good stuff in there, and that was only 1 pouch. So if you're one of those people that likes to take a little bit more with you, you could totally fit more into it. Speaking of which, for my fellow possible smokers, I don't smoke cigarettes, but I usually put any type of smoking supplies that I carry with me, I usually put in a bag, inside a bag, in a tin. So technically, I can fit this in. which I will do now. And it just slides in the back, all fine, and I can close it. Bam! I have everything in my bag, and it is perfectly fine, manageable, and really it doesn't warp that much. This does tend to hold up pretty well. I do baby it quite a bit, but I really am finding that I don't need to as much. It really is an incredible handbag. I'm curious to see how the extra large Soho would hold up, especially with shape, but this is a great fit for somebody who might want to hold a clutch in a bag. I'm one of those people that brings clutches with me in bags. Or if you want to bring a pack of cigarettes or a tin or multiple face masks, all of that stuff, this is a great little grab and go bag. Do you need to baby it as much as I do? Absolutely not. I baby all of my handbags. Like, all of my handbags are sitting in bags right now. Like, that's the type of person I am. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, it's held the test. Like, there's really not that many issues. It's fairly easy to clean the dust off of, and it doesn't really... Any scuff marks that I've gotten on it, they've really buffed themselves out somehow. And it doesn't look bad at all. Like, this bag still looks brand new. It still looks like... Perfect example. It's fine. It looks just as good as I pulled it out, honestly. Like, I love this bag. This is my favorite handbag, hands down. Yeah, I'll quickly show you guys my little look of the day. It's a little Halloween inspired. I did a double video today, so you are seeing the same look of the day as Monday's video as filming this. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in 2 seconds for the look of the day.
There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't. 100 people, and there can be in one room. There could be 100 people in the room and 99 don't believe in you.
I hope you guys enjoyed my outfit of the day. I hope you enjoyed the content you've seen. If you enjoyed this whole purse thing, please like, share with your friends, family, subscribe if you're new, and comment to me any type of opinions or other questions you guys might have about the Michael Kors Soho. Oh, it's a little mangled on my jacket, but let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. Oh, no, show's over. Show's over.